Right, so it's Sunday Oliseh out. Samson Siasia comes back in an interim position to lead the Super Eagles. There have been plenty of reactions to this story. Joining us now for more on this subject is the media officer for the Nigerian national team, the Super Eagles, Toyin Ibitoye, who joins us live from Lagos, Nigeria. Toyin, just talking about Nigeria, and why is it that there's such a huge turnover of coaches there, and does this have to do with acrimonious relationships with the NFF?
Well, thank you so much for having me, and I have a different opinion to what you have called the high turnover of coaches, and I think it's a modern trend, really. Modern football has become a lot impatient. Coaches are judged rather quickly these days than in the past, when they had a lot of time to stay on the job, fail on the job, make mistakes on the job and correct themselves and stay on for as long as they wanted. Things are different now, and these days you need results and you need them very quickly. So that could be one of the major factors why it's difficult these days, not just for the Nigerian national team. Major clubs in Europe, national teams as well across the world have that problem of keeping coaches for a very long time, because you need to get your results and you need to get them on a consistent basis, and you need to get them as quickly as you can. So yes, there could be a few personal issues along the line, but that, I think, is the major reason that I want to give for why this is happening very, very rapidly in Nigeria.
Now, talking about the team's next fixtures, of course, we are looking now to the Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers. So Nigeria will be playing Egypt next. How does this transition affect the Super Eagles' tie with Egypt in a month's time?
Well, the Super Eagles of Nigeria as a whole, we are a very different breed. We thrive when there's adversity. We thrive when our backs are pushed to the wall. We thrive when it looks like there is a lot of dark clouds around what we do. That's when you see the Eagles at their best. And I'm sure that's what is going to happen in March. And I want to commend the Nigerian Football Federation, because they have reacted very quickly. And they have appointed Samson Siasia, Emmanuel Amunike, Salisu Yusuf, Aloy Agu. Two of these people, these coaches, were under the setup under Sunday Oliseh, so they understand the psyche of the boys. They know a lot of the players. Samson Siasia is currently the coach, before his appointment, the coach of our dream team, and he already has worked with a number of the boys that are currently in the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Emmanuel Amunike, just a few weeks ago, led Nigeria to victory at the Under-17 World Cup, where his composure, his understanding of the game was applauded by everyone. So this is a good combination of coaches. They know what they need to do. They're already working hard at it. And I believe with the new attitude, with the commitment, and the hard work, and putting aside all that has gone behind, I think we'll be able to put a good squad together. One thing I always say to people is that the Nigerian team, our players, if we are able to get them to play at 100%, no matter how difficult, no matter how challenging the situation is, if we are able to get them to play at 100%, then we will get the result. And I think that's what the coaches will be working on, to make sure that the players who come in for these games, the two games against Egypt, the first on the 25th, the second on the 29th, are able to give 100%. If they're able to do that, I think we'll get the result that we need to stay on top of the group.
Toyin Ibitoye, thank you very much for speaking to us here on Matchpoint. That was the media officer for the Nigerian national team, the Super Eagles, Toyin Ibitoye, joining us live from Lagos, Nigeria.